One more for the game.
Hello once again, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. We're starting with an irregular screen today. We're not starting on the top deck because I've been a dum-dum, and I did my sound check to make sure that everything was working, and then had a coughing fit, so I paused the record to make sure that I wasn't hacking in everybody's ear. When I went to restart it, I had the mental foresight to just check the video, just to see where it was at and see if I could just start, processing the video as we were doing the second half of the session. And there was no audio. And I realized after I'd done my sound check, I had scooched my chair, and apparently scooched it enough that it dislodged the microphone cord from the computer. So there was no audio. So having realized that, I decided, well, I'm just going to forfeit the round. We'll take, obviously, what cards I've gotten, and go forward from there, and we'll just start the dungeon afresh, so that we do a full set here today. So I'm going to show you what cards we did pick up. We did hit the White Council 2 mission, which is basically just beat up some thugs, and then a wizard showed up, sees that I beat the thugs, and then vanished. So we're gonna apparently go hunt down some wizards. So that's what you missed there. So we got White Council 3 quest line. That's pretty cool. We got blessed by some gods, which is pretty good. Praise the gods, the old religions. So we got some potential gain cards and an encounter option there. And this is the part that I am just miffed over. I got the freaking white Minotaur thing after like 3 or 4 sessions of just screwing myself out of it. I got it in the best possible way, which is it did the little card shuffle dealio, and then it just I lost the success in the shuffle and picked the hard, like the bad failure, like the worst one with like the thorny vine shooting out of the skeleton's eye, and it charged me all of my gold, which was 2. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have enough money, so I got it, and I failed miserably because I wasn't paying attention to like where the cards were going, because like it doesn't matter, because I don't have the money anyway. And the guy's like, you failed miserably, I don't like you, give me all of your money if you want to hear the tale. And I was like, sure, here you go, champ, and handed over the 2 gold. So we did finally get it. Hooray! Maybe I don't know, maybe I'll cut that, I'll do like a recut of the intro title or something and cut that into it or something, and see how that goes. So yeah, so we're starting over. We got the Hunting the Huntsman, which is apparently going to be the second part of our pursuit of this quest. Here we go, there's the deck.
One more round. You have earned it.
Yeah, well actually, yeah, we will do one more round.
And you muster the strength to go on.
Okay, so let's we'll restack the deck here. Not too bad. I'm gonna shuffle out
Come now.
the new quests for the old
Queen
quests and
awaits.
so let's no, we're gonna pick my own thing here. Put that in. And what else did I lose? So we have that. Did I put in? Yeah, I did put the metal in. Okay, that's fine. That looks good. Oh, and White Council 3. That was the other one I wanted to have in. Okay, cool. That'll do. So it's basically the same deck that we've been using, with the different cards kind of cycled out. I did throw in as well on the equipment deck. I chucked the ice weapon and threw in the Undead Bane weapon. So we'll go for that. The card we're going up against is the Queen of Skulls, who curses you if you buy an item, which that doesn't apply to food or healing you buy from shops. And I don't know if it actually works with blessings either. I don't think it does, because those aren't items. They're different. So I think we'd be okay on that. But the balance to that is like, well, that's not too bad. The balance to that is the prices of items are significantly cheaper here. So if you want to buy a cool thing, you can, but something real bad might happen to you as a result of it. So it makes I think it's a really interesting tension that they've designed into the game here. So we're gonna get this started here, going after the Queen of Skulls. And we'll get we'll actually have to skip the shuffle, because this is our second time going after this, even though first time was not due to incompetence of gameplay. It was due to incompetence of
a fortune teller is
setup.
at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course,
Okay.
I am different.
So we got the Helm of
My
Reflection.
powers are genuine.
This is a particularly cool thing. We had gotten it in the video that I lost, unfortunately. So on a deserted hilltop in a faraway land, you discover an old altar. The gods of the old religion are powerful yet unpredictable in their favors. Do you wish to pray at the altar? Absolutely. Let's see if we can't get like a blessing or something. Okay, so make sure the... Alright, I think it's one of the middle ones, so I think this card is safe. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it wasn't. Wow. Well, I didn't pick that. Okay. On bended knee, beseech the gods to aid you in your quest. A distant rumbling and a flash of lightning answers your prayer. Draw one blessing. Arcane knowledge.
Useful.
Whenever a player uses an artifact, there's a 30% chance of immediately reducing the cooldown by 80%. Eh. I mean, I guess that's good, but eh. White Council 3. Let's see what this gives us. While resting at the inn of a small town, you are suddenly accosted by a young man. You! It's all your fault. You've doomed the village of Dimsgate. What did I do? I didn't do anything. The White Council thinks that we paid you to attack their men. In retribution, they have plagued our town with the undead. One day, a group of mages appeared out of nowhere and laid a curse on the town. Some men, my father included, tried to stop them. But it was hopeless. Their magical shields blocked every blow. Then they conjured a hail of enchanted arrows that pierced our men through the flesh, bone, and organ. We had to abandon our village. Even now, a horde of living dead keeps us from returning. I think we can go bust up some skeletons. Pretty sure we can do that. Oh, you're gonna, like, not at least even say thank you for me helping you? Jerk. And so you should. You can start by returning to our village and clearing out the undead. Their numbers seem to be limitless. Return to Dimsgate. Okay, so I guess that's our next stop here. Yep. You return to the village of Lesser Dimsgate, now cursed by the White Council. The eerie silence lays heavily upon you as you walk the deserted streets. In the town square, you discover a pair of unusual totems. They are made of bone and glow with an unnatural energy. Unliving bones of fallen villagers walk the earth in silent vigil around them. Oh, it's not that bad. It's 4 skeletons. I can deal with that. A few weapons scattered on the ground speak of previous failed attempts to free the village from the undead invasion. Yeah, we'll attack them. The living dead turns toward you as one. The living dead turns towards you as one as you approach, weapon in hand. That's a very poorly worded sentence. D-, see me after class. Anywho, let's go. Come on, undead. Come at me, bro. Hope there's not those stupid fusiliers, though. I'm gonna bet we have to destroy these, like, totem-looking things. Don't you hit me. Aha! Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna keep spawning. There we go. One of them sorted. Nope, ain't gonna hit me. Ah! Nope. Eat axe. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna head on over here. Excuse me, trying to destroy this totem. These skeletons are the rudists, like attention whores. They're like bloody 2-year-old children trying to talk to you while you're trying to watch a movie or do something important, like sit down. Did you hit me? Did you hit me? There we go. Ah, that could have been a lot worse, actually. Later that day, the villagers learn of your efforts and begin returning to bury their dead. You've done nothing, stranger, yells an old woman as she drags a sack of bones toward the village cemetery. Those robed devils will be back again when they hear of this. Next time, they'll probably blast this entire village off the face of the earth, and you've doomed us all! Don't mind her, a young girl says. She's always cranky. Thank you for laying our fallen to rest. She has a point, though. Okay, you can't, like... whatever. She has a point, though. They're probably going to come and kill us all unless you can stop them. Alright, consultation. Oh, this is just gonna keep putting the quest in the thing here. Okay. Fair enough, fair dues.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards.
Oh,
some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
You sit at the table as the mayor of Lesser Dims sit at the table of the mayor of Lesser Dimsgate one evening, discussing the perils of living near wizards. Mage Guild has always gathered in the forest in that tall tower of theirs, says the mayor with a sigh. It has been that way since my grandfather's day and longer. We'll just have to defeat them. Here we are. I admire your enthusiasm, son, and don't doubt your prowess in combat, but it's not that simple. If anything threatens the council, they just pop back into their tower, and magic keeps anyone from finding its real location. No army can lay siege to or even reach the tower. Asking about the supply wagons, Terran the merchant handles that. He told me once that he heads just into the forest and eventually one of them appears and magics the entire contents of the wagon away. But I suppose you could ask him to let you hide with his stock and that might get you in, but what then? Well, we'll be in. No, I've got an axe. It's a step in the right direction, surely. So we actually lost 2 cards to this quest line, which kind of annoys me a little bit, but whatever.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time.
I'm really...
You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal...
Stop talking! I'm trying to say things. I'm miffed about losing those cards because we can't buy anything here. Like, I can't afford to do that.
I grew up watching the duels of the Crucible, and even today it persists. Our ability to make blood a sport will linger long after you and I are gone from this world.
Okay, pick some guys to fight. Let's go after the skeletons here. We're in the undead territory. Let's fight some skeletons. Sounds fair. Okay, all kitted out here. You hit me. Excuse me. Ah, I didn't counter fast enough. Oh, look at the thing in his head. He's got an arrow. I like how I can't really see the skeletons until like it zooms in on like the death blow. Okay, do it again. More skeletons, please. See what we can get out of this. Skeleton, skeletons. Whoosh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Aha. Yeah, take that, your non-existent Achilles tendon. Yeah, you're not gonna get me with that late counter again. Here we are. Goodbye. All my gold riding on this one, don't let me down.
Our old friend, the Jack of Plague, returns to fight.
Oh, to fight both of them. Okay, fair enough. That'll keep things interesting. So we got 2 dragons, or 2 lizard men, and Jack of Plague with his little cohorts of whatever the heck he travels with. No, nope, roll about, roll about. Nope, keep rolling about. Oh dear, this is going to be absolutely awful. Mostly because it's those little arrow throwing lighters. Roll, roll. Oh, this is awful. So we've got one guy that I can't defend against because it's the Jack. Roll out the way. Oh god. And then these buggers. And then I got nowhere to run for half of this. This is awful. This is horribly brutal. I am not in any way pleased with the state of affairs. Nope, get out the way. Get out the way. Get out, roll, get out the way. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna beat the snot out of this guy, if I can. Roll. Okay. Could be worse. Is he dead? He's not dead. Roll, roll. Oh god, we get one hit on us at this stage. Nope, you ain't gonna get me. Ain't gonna get me. Okay, good. We got the Jack, so that's a step in the right direction. Smack you. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Shield bash you. Shield bash. Hit you up a bit. Shield bash again. Roll, 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 roll. Okay, good. Could be worse. Now we got this guy, so we'll just chain hit him. Oh my god. That was an awful fight. There's nowhere to go, and like half the people on that fight I couldn't block. So it's just rolling about like a prat. 1 gold gain. 10 gold for blessing, so we get 10 gold. Woohoo! Thanks. I'm gonna hop back and forth here a bit and eat some food up. Okay, there we go. At least at half health. Charity 4.
You do have a charitable heart. Or at least you have had thus far.
I can't right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, they're gonna have to go hungry. Sorry, champ. I can't afford that at the moment, because I don't know when I'm next gonna get food. Metal ore!
Sparse and relatively empty. Mostly we skip over these moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here.
As you traverse a particularly tricky trail across a mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. Something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of the cavern. Let's climb down. In the gloom of the narrow canyon, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back up the path. So we got a thing. There's a shop. I'm gonna approach. I'm gonna buy a bit more food. So actually, we might have been fine giving that priest that food, but honestly, this early in the game, I couldn't take that chance. Also, with us being already half hurt, I need that food for regen rather than for orphans. Sorry. How much does this cost me actually? 10 bucks for 15 health, or 18 for. I'm gonna go with 18 for 5 food. That'll be fine. Yeah, you can. Let's actually just show you off here. Like, look how cheap these items are now. Like, it's 4 or 5 gold. Like, these are normally like 20s. So this is actually new. Press 1 to inflict a curse of weakening upon enemies close to you. Strike a cursed enemy for bonus damage, which also removes the curse. It's not the worst. Ring of Survival. That would be absolutely top, but again, I don't want to buy items. It's generally speaking, I don't think that the items are worth the cost of the curse. You know? So continue.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Okay. Well, we got a little staircase here. Hunt some ratmen. Rather, being hunted by some ratmen. I'll show these scamps. I'll show them what for. Give them the old 1-2. Sorry, I'm just turning into a blithering idiot, apparently. Nope, you hit me. Nope. Aha! I didn't lose my combo. I thought I was going to. Ah, I lost it on the last go. Oh, I think I got that rat poison in me or something. I think I lost a tick of health there, but I don't remember. I wasn't looking at it closely enough. Excuse me. Food gain. Free food. All right. Take that. Heroes remains. We get to take the sword and shield back. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe we'll get something good out of it. So for the time being,
Really?
we will equip.
Is that what you're going to do?
Because no reason not to until we get to the
Another curse on the
whatever
table.
destination it is.
Let us see how you deal with
Yeah,
it.
that'll be fine. Maiden, pretty good. Let's ask for a blessing. It seems to be might be useful. Toxic blood.
I made
pretty
that a
good.
little too powerful.
Take that.
I will have to rebalance that next time.
Loan. I have no cash to give you, my friend. I apologize. Oh, that card does stay active, though. I didn't know that. So if we get
There
enough
has never
cash, I'll
been
be
a
happy
hero
to take it
whose
back.
end has not been thus.
Yeah, just return his stuff. Return the shield. Draw a blessing. Self-righteous.
Very nice indeed.
On any hit, the player inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing. Alright. Not too bad. So we didn't get any cash. So I can't give that guy any money, but
An
whatever.
expedition. Press on.
We dig deeper. We delve ever further.
At their heart, all games are about power.
I'm not talking about the
Are they
queen.
not?
Elf priest.
The acquiring of power. The retaining of power.
Yeah, do it here.
And most importantly, the use of power.
Oh dear. I think it's this one. Yes! Got it. 2 blessings. That's more damage too.
Many of these blessings are too
Nice.
good for the
I'll
likes
take
of
that.
you.
So whenever we get hit by a ranged attack, and
The
critical.
gods look upon you favorably.
That is a good combo. I just want to point something out here, while I can. So we've got this, which means if we get hit by a ranged attack, which is inevitable because I hate them, the person throwing it could get stunned. Then, if we can get to the bugger in time, we inflict triple damage against people who are stunned. So that's awesome. And we got 5 blessings, so we do 10 extra damage because of self-righteousness. I'll take that. Bandits, ha! Come at me, bros. Okay, don't see any traps. Don't have to worry about. I only got the Helm of Reflection too, which is nice. So really, I guess at this point, I'm like rooting for ranged attacks. Nope. Bam! Come at me. Boosh! Boosh! Sucker. Still fairly weak on the equipment kit, though. For better or for worse here. 1 gain card. 40 gold. Alright. We got a bit of cash. I'm gonna sneak this way. Oh, that's bad.
Evil made
What is
flesh, but with no craft or substance. Powerful magic,
Tentacle
but
thing.
unfocused.
Even as you watch, the thing sprouts new limbs, eagerly reaching for you. You know, we're not even... I'm not gonna touch it. I don't have to touch it. I don't have to go through this way. So I'm just gonna take a step backwards. The unnatural terror that grips your soul lingers for hours after you flee to safety. So we'll just take a step back.
Do
Just
not
go
let
this
your
way.
supplies run so short.
There we go,
You
got a
are on
shop.
risky ground.
fine. We got a shop. Life's good. We'll buy a bit more food here. Hey, what? I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm doing goofy voices at this stage. Buy some food. Buy 2 sets of this. Not much else I want to spend our cash on. Yep, that'll be good. So we got 11 food. It should help. We'll hop this way. Why are we? Oh, we must have the ring that reveals stuff to you at the end. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna go for the Twisted Canyon.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Yeah, I want to point something out then. I didn't realize we'd gotten this stage yet, but we have a ring here called the Ring of Hindsight, which I think is something that you just get after getting so far in the game. Which, as it says, all encounter cards revealed upon you reaching the next stairs. So we can basically just see the map. I'm gonna go for this because we can potentially get a better weapon out of this. So absolutely, I'm gonna attempt to climb down here. Pretty sure that one's safe. Yep. There we are. You carefully make your way down to the bottom of the rocky cliff, and we pick up a weapon card. Top. Literally nothing I would want more right now. Going after the Queen of the Undead, or Queen of Skulls, or whatever. I don't know, whatever she goes by these days. The artist formerly known as the Queen of Skulls.
Head downwards, if you dare.
Don't you talk over my bad 90s references.
I hear nothing but the sounds of mourning. She is close.
Okay. So I don't know where she is. Let's see. How many? Let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna have to. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I can take this one. Oh, I can just buy maybe just a wee bit more food. So it'll be fine then. I should be able to get to the end with enough food if I can buy some stuff here. We can also then sell, because obviously we're going to equip this, so we can actually sell this. There we are. Oh, you only have... Okay, that's fine. We'll buy 2 foods. There we go. So that actually
I'm sure you are
gives us,
that.
I think, enough space to check this top one. So that's good. Oh, she was right there!
Face death and learn your fate.
Huh. Well, okay, I'm at once very pleased and very annoyed, because it would have been, like, if we gotten this far, and then, like, obviously had run out of food, we'd had to have run a horrible gauntlet of starvation, because that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ticks of -9 for starvation to get to her. So I'm annoyed that we have to forfeit all of these other cards, but still pleased that we're not walking into this fight at like 8 HP because we've starved to death.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
So we'll go after that. We've got the Undead Bane, which is pretty good. We've got the Helmet of Reflection. We've got a crap ton of blessings that we just accumulated over the course of this. So this is actually... This could have been set up a lot worse. Let's see what we got. I will say I like the fact that they don't like hyper-sexualize her armor, like basically give her I don't know how I can phrase this, boob armor cups, because she looks just like a regular soldier. You just kind of have to take the game's word for it that she is in fact the queen and a woman. Oh, they got one of them undead totems. Eat that! Nope. Q. Counter. There you go, champ. Nope, you should do that. Muck up this. There we go. This fight's just been a bright breeze. Nope, I don't want your plague grenades or whatever those are. Where are you? Come here. I got oh, wow, okay. I was anticipating a little bit longer of a combo than that, but alright. Okay. Pretty good.
Then it is done. When even a creature as haunting as the Queen of Skulls perishes, we know the game is almost done. The kings are gathering now.
Okay, so we get this for the, what quest is it? White Council. Sorry, or White Circle, whatever. White Council 4 quest line. We get this from defeating the Queen. Actually, yeah, we didn't get, like, any tokens this round. Yeah, because the what's his name? One of them got covered up by returning the hero's armor. 2 of them got covered up by the green quest line. And then we didn't get like an entire like dungeon's worth of cards because I accidentally beelined the queen. So that's interesting. Queen of Plague will be our next boss, and the Lizard Dome is a thing that we will encounter. Alright, so we get the Arrow Cutter artifact, whatever that does, and Mortal Whimsy, which looks to be some sort of wand sword? I don't know. That looks cool. Alright.
One more round. You have earned it.
Okay. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I am very sorry for the technical difficulties we've had in the session today in getting this one recorded. I'm not sure what the deal is. I think I've just been generating lately just a minor degree of a Murphy field, where just if things can go wrong, they will. So I'm not quite sure what the problem is, but hope you've enjoyed this particular session. It's actually one of the more interesting dungeon runs that I feel like we've had in this game so far, so I'm pretty pleased about that. Anyway, thank you once again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video or enjoy what we do here. And until next time, you have a lovely day.